Hey guys, People Clueless Gamers back to react to Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 4, Let Me Stand Next to Your Fire. So that's a pretty damn long title. Obviously, I would assume it has something to do with Ghost Rider as we continue his story throughout the season, his great story. Yes, it is going to be late, this video. It is, I don't even know anymore. I think it's Saturday evening, night. It's pretty late. I'm going to probably be in the same clothes for this and a couple reactions. Just because I'm catching up on some stuff here, and then reactions obviously are going to go out later than they have before already this early into the TV season, just because this week, was crazy. I got out Supergirl like you guys saw, and thanks for the support there, and then a few trailers dropped this week, and I just got so busy. I was in the library pretty much all this weekend doing research, so getting to this late, but I've avoided, happily, all spoilers on all of these shows. So I'm really looking forward to this. Last episode of Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. Was another solid episode. We had May cured, in very May fashion when she got up and was, one of the straps immediately off her and felt grumpy and all that stuff. S.H.I.E.L.D. went public, which was a pretty big deal. Daisy's back on her own for the time being, again, as basically, Gabe, I think his name is Robbie's brother. I just keep thinking Chris from Fear the Walking Dead. He told Daisy to go because he's a bad influence. He doesn't know Robbie obviously is the Ghost Rider as well. We used Ada's heart to also bring May back, which was a pretty big deal. And we had some cool action scenes between Fitz and Mac and Elena, which was cool. And the Inhuman rising it was, and no, it really wasn't. It was actually the Watchdogs trying to frame the Inhumans, which I figured all along, and they use an EMP and such like that. And then we were introduced to a new senator there at the end that seems that her brother or something is, in the Terrigen, and maybe she's doing this because she blames Inhumans for killing him, or she's trying to cure him, but a lot of interesting questions going into this episode. So guys, without further ado, here we go.
I'm Charlie.
Oh, they're looking for a place together. That's so nice. But I just feel like this is a setup. Why do I feel like this? That's why. That's why I feel like this, guys. Oh, God.
Hello.
Simmons, be careful. There we go. Simmons is packing. That's what I wanted. Oh, Daisy.
Sorry.
So she would know. She's good.
Nowhere else to turn.
She's hurting too much. I told you. Oh, bleeding. Oh, shit. Simmons is like, girl, I missed you, but Jesus, you're dying here. What'd you get yourself into, Daisy? Does she know that she's a robot?
Apologies. That must have been annoying. Incredibly. Oh, speaking of which...
You seem to be feeling better, Agent May.
And it's in order to reboot your central nervous system. You did what?
In order to quell the hyperactivity in your reticular activating system, we had to, very carefully, gently...
Carefully?
Kill you. Just a little
bit. A little bit. Just a little bit, May.
Are you using your arm gauntlets?
No.
They work perfectly, but we specifically designed them so that they
They're not exactly incognito. Stop mothering me, please.
Okay, so that's why she won't wear them, is because it makes her stand out too much? I don't think it's that noticeable.
There are protocols, Stacey. I take mandatory lie detection tests. I can't just voluntarily aid a wanted vigilante.
Yeah, it's tough nowadays for Simmons. You made it tough on her already. Shit. I knew that was coming.
Voluntary.
Threaten her.
I've missed you too.
No
Shit.
way. What? Matchstick a momentum lab? Get the car and drive. Oh, hell no.
Ghost is driving here. Alright, Lola out to go against the Ghost Rider. Well, let's see what you got. The car can fly. Ah, damn, Robbie. Wrong place, wrong time. Going to visit your uncle, and it just happens there. There. You got to play that a little more subtlety there. Not look so guilty and speed out of the parking lot. That probably would have helped.
Maybe fire his car after we catch him. What do you think?
Oh, cloaking device. Damn. That's cheating, S.H.I.E.L.D. You would have never caught him anyway. Ah, shit. You threaten him, he's gonna go all full Ghost Rider. Unless he's knocked out. Knocked out? Yeah. The only way you're gonna grab him.
I get a scar now, right? You know how this works?
Oh, Coulson, this ain't a street race.
Boss.
Nah. She's moved up in the world, Days. Easier than you thought.
And who better to put Ada through her paces
Than
than
me.
this discerning, formidable agent that S.H.I.E.L.D. has to offer?
Yep, it is true. Make her seem like she's real. Now you're the one that's gonna have to act normal, Fitz.
Good. We'll leave the women to it, shall I?
Oh, Lord. James! Ah, shit. Hellfire.
Half dead only when you feel like it. It isn't fair. You've
Also
always
true.
held on to my head. We're in this together now. So suck it off.
There you go, Simmons. Stick with her. Days needs help. And she, you know, whether she wants it or not, she better take it.
I made a deal with the devil.
No, he really did, Coulson. Yeah, he really did.
It's time I make a deal with the devil myself.
Alright, team up. Alright, this is what I want to see, guys. Team up between the team and Ghost Rider. Welcome into the family. Let's do this shit.
Afraid so.
Is it somewhere like totally ridiculous?
Division is crushing it.
Is it like a Spencer's or something? That'd be hilarious. This is not fireworks. This seems oddly dangerous that he should not be around fireworks.
Quick, now, isn't it?
I didn't come up with it, but it's growing on me.
Yeah, it is.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is here to help you move on, James.
Yeah, but not to set you up with any life worth living.
Fight back. That's how you move on. Take control of your life again.
I don't know if she's the best person to be getting advice from. Alright, does he have his chain? Because that would definitely help. Oh, good luck, Hellfire.
Must be. And if I say no, well, then we open another door for you. But we won't land first.
Oh, that's a big threat. Good luck trying to get him out of that door.
Yeah, they don't make them like Ada, do they?
Literally, because she's a fucking robot.
Joe killed him. I was so pissed.
So then that's why he beat him up.
I couldn't stop him.
Because he just went too far, the boss.
I snapped.
Understandable.
We got a situation with an asset.
James.
Lots of one.
James, so they think that he's escaped the risks on his own when it's actually Gemma and Daisy helping him out. Oh, fuck. Maybe she could really wake him up out of this coma. That doesn't look the best, but I'll forgive it. Holy shit.
Tell me, where's the book?
Talk about literally being scared out of your sleep. He's gonna be scared back to death right there. Yeah, those effects didn't look the greatest, but it's a TV show. I forgive it. Overall, the ghost effects look pretty good. It's just that close-up of her hands, not really. But a lot of interesting stuff going on here, and kind of two different really interesting storylines going on right now that seem like they're about to collide. So I'm into it.
Well, lies themselves are always inherently bad.
Don't tell her that. She'll start making those assessments for herself. Well, fuck. They were prepared for that. Damn, these watchdogs know everything, man.
The watchdogs aren't my enemy.
Ah.
You gave them access to your watch. Let them hijack the signal.
So they could catch Quake.
You son of a bitch.
Wow.
How could you do this?
I wouldn't have called that.
You really hate yourself.
Yeah, so he wants to die too.
I don't hate myself. I hate all of us.
Wow. That is some deep shit. There you go. Come on, Days. Get them out of there. I know you're hurting. Cover her, Simmons. This is not what we wanted, people. I mean, kind of, but not for them. Great. Awesome. Guys, the team, the rest of you guys got to get here. Shit. Robbie and everyone has to get here. Oh, there's a chain for him to grab. Oh, fuck. Oh, Robbie, get here.
I'm fine. Well, a little more than usual.
Robbie, grab it. Yes! Oh, kick his ass, Robbie. Yeah, give you the idea that you should have a chain. Yes.
Alright, now, who the hell do you think you are? But you just made a big mistake. Funny. I was
Nope.
going to say the same thing.
Yeah, you made the bigger mistake, James.
Robbie?
Take the stairs, find Agent Coulson.
Coulson?
Go.
Oh, shit. Kick his ass. Yes, this is awesome. Yeah, it doesn't bother him. He's made of fire. Ooh.
It's time to pay for your sins.
Yes, it is. He woke up the devil. Oh, that is so cool. Every time they do it in such a cool way. He's got the chain. He's effing people up. I mean, what more can you literally ask for from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. Yeah, it's the first time Coulson's seeing her this
That's
season.
exactly why we're here.
This is awkward. Kind of sweet. That is awesome. With the hand, he just ripped it off.
Two fire dudes dropped into a warehouse full of fireworks.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, how to say that coming?
Yeah, this is you didn't see this coming. Coulson, do you know what you're fighting? Oh, fuck. They literally just did an explosion of fireworks in this show. I love this show. It's so great. There you go, Robbie. Drag your prey out. He's not even dead, so you did him a favor. Keep the chain. There we go. Now he's real Ghost Rider.
Not Daniel Whitehall, not the Red Skull,
Ah,
not even Nick Fury himself.
so this goes deep.
He's an old friend, sort of a mentor. But they all went looking for it. It's called the Darkhold. It's been
Contact
referred to as a
Stephen Strange.
So you may want to be solo, but forces beyond our control are driving us together.
True.
You don't need us? Fine. Right now we need you.
Alright. That's a way to bring them in. Wear the gauntlets. Help yourself.
Oh, he just woke up.
Yep. Alright. Yes.
We'll return
Yes. Yes. Ghost Rider. Daisy. Everyone's back with the team. We're having so much fun here tonight. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah, she's alright, I guess. I prefer classical view myself.
She's so real. Her conversational responses, her range of motion.
So she knows.
Those are weird things to say about a person.
Yeah, Simmons knows.
Yes, she's an android.
She's good.
You do know she's an android,
Yeah,
right?
of course I know that she's an android. Because I helped out. Why do you think her dynamic reaction force is so low?
Why didn't you tell
I
me?
wanted to.
But
So
now you have to
can't
lie.
tell me. And what with your lie detector tests becoming more frequent, who knows the next time they're going to call you in and then
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, you have a lot to answer for tomorrow.
This is one lie you're going to have to tell.
Oh, fuck. Damn, this could go really bad.
Actually, I'll have a few.
Yeah, that and the whole Daisy thing, it's gonna be a long day for her and the director next week. Alright guys, so that was my reaction there to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 4, Let Me Stand Next to Your Fire. And it's a great episode. You know what? I might get heat for saying this right now, but I honestly think episodes like this, so far this season with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., this is the best comic book show on TV right now. It just is. It's not the best TV show, it is the best comic book TV show. And that's not a knock on it, it's just there's a lot of TV shows out there. But this is better than Arrow, which has been better in the first 2 episodes I've seen this season. This is better than Flash right now. This is better than Legends, which was really fun, last week. This is the best show on television, comic book wise. And maybe, if you guys agree, let me know that down below. I would say there's 3 major points of this episode. They all have kind of little things coming off them, but the 3 major points I would say here is I would say it's Ghost Rider and Daisy joining the team, or, Daisy back with the team. I would then say it's James, Hellfire, however you want to call him, / the Watchdogs. And the third one's Ada. So starting with the first point, that was awesome. I had a feeling that, Robbie was going to get there just in time and grab the chain from Hellfire, who both use chains in the comic books. it was actually funny to see him. As I was thinking throughout this episode, I was like, I remember before they announced Ghost Rider this summer was going to be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there was this bus at, I think, San Diego Comic-Con, and it had a huge fiery chain on it, and me and many other people, I'll totally admit, was like, everyone was like, oh, that's Hellfire, and me and other people were like, come on, dude, that's Ghost Rider, and me and people were like, come on, dude, that's Hellfire, there's no way in hell they are bringing Ghost Rider. We knew at that point that they had the rights back to him, but they had it for a little while. We were like, there is no way they bring Ghost Rider back to the MCU right now, especially on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Boy, were we wrong. And it's nice to just see both of them on screen. They have James in custody now, so, that's really cool. But just awesome moments of them actually joining the team now. I understand Daisy is, she's hesitant of doing it, not only because she doesn't want anything, nothing to lose, nothing to get attached to, like she keeps saying, everyone's attached to something. But it's also a case of, like she said, her number one priority is Watch Dogs. It's not the Darkhold, which is obviously, in the grand scheme of things, is a bigger thing going on, a bigger threat, but not to her. She's kind of being street level. She's going after people that are killing her people in Inhumans. And I think it's a noble thing, but my thing that I didn't like entirely, and it's a very small nitpick, is, why are you wearing the gauntlets that they give you? So I'm glad, super happy that they finally brought that up. It's not like, skipping over, something, how minor it is, like in The Flash. Why do people's clothes not burn off when they're not wearing a friction-proof suit? So like, when shows address little things like, why aren't you wearing your gauntlets? I like that. What I didn't like was the answer. It was just like, oh, I'm trying to stay incognito. You could wear, the gauntlets aren't like 10 feet long. I mean, like, they're these little things that go over your arm. Like, you could put on a sweatshirt, some kind of tactical gear, something. You would never know. I mean, you could wear kind of a Black Widow suit, style suit, and it would look like it just blends in with the outfit. You could have some kind of, armor or something down the arm, and just the gauntlet blends in. Like, I know maybe Daisy doesn't have the capability of making that, but, I mean, come on. So, I think that's just to make her, more in pain, more reasons, even though she got shot this time, more reasons to go back to the team. I'm fine with it. It's just a tiny little nitpick that kind of annoys me. But, Chloe Bennett, as she goes on, obviously gorgeous. Everyone has a crush on her, including me. What she's proven now in these 4 seasons, by the 4 seasons, she's becoming a really great actress. Like, a really great actress. This is not just in season 4. She was great in season 3, too, and, season 3, season 2. But you've seen the evolution, or at least I have, from, 1 to 4 now, of just how great of an actress she's become. Robbie Reyes has really been growing on me since he was introduced, but man, as we get more into his character, more backstory here, great backstory with his Uncle Eli, who really doesn't seem like he's a bad guy, just someone that kind of lost it because the other guy that was, and the whole team that was pushing the boundaries, maybe he got close with this team here at Momentum Labs, they seemingly died in his opinion. He beat the shit out of that guy, Joseph, the boss, so it's totally understandable. I think he'll definitely come back kind of in time. He's not dead. Like, as far as I know, I've only read a couple Robbie Reyes comic books since this started. I'm reading more now with some Moon Knight, but in those, he's dead. He's kind of the possessed spirit of the car, basically. So interesting that that's not the case here. Maybe what I think they keep doing is they keep mixing Johnny Blaze kind of Ghost Rider with Robbie Reyes, and I'm completely fine with that. They did that with the skull design. They're doing it with aspects of the chain, but a deal with the devil. So I really do like that stuff, that we're opening up more realms. And the movie Doctor Strange that comes out only in 2 weeks here, I can't wait for. It's getting some great reviews. We'll open up more things. So happy that they're joining the team. They're going after the Darkhold. We don't know a lot about this book going on right now. If anyone has non-spoilerly knowledge, comic book knowledge about that, let me know that down below. But some people have said, it's kind of some kind of sorcery thing. People have said in past comments on past videos. It seems to be something with these ghosts, that they have some crazy power, being able to bring people out of comas and everything else. So who knows what they're doing, but they do want to change back. So maybe they're not all bad, but if the Red Skull and Whitehall and even Fury to an extent we're looking for can't be anything good. The second point, James and the Watchdogs. So great to see James Hellfire back. Had some great action scenes. He got me. Hook, line, and sinker. He got me. I really thought he was trying to, he was resentful to S.H.I.E.L.D., but he was trying to live a life and, be who he was. And bang, we kind of have this turn that, I don't want to say feels forced because we can't know what that character is going through, all the horrible things. We've seen some of the repercussions of what Hive did to him, that he took it probably the hardest. That he wasn't a killer. Yeah, he always wanted powers, but he wasn't like someone like Gira who worked with Hydra, before Fitz killed him. He was just kind of a nutty guy, and this changed him. I don't agree with what he's doing, that he should be like the Watchdogs, exterminate them all, and then they kill him as the last one left. But that kind of puts a little bit of a fold into his character that I think we're going to get some good conversations with him going forward now that he's a prisoner. But I think this episode proves not only, it's not just Hellfire giving them information. We know that Senator, there's massive leaks going on. So S.H.I.E.L.D. just going public, not really that secure. They need to, tighten that up a little bit. But the Watchdogs, they're becoming, a formidable force. We've seen that a little bit last season and definitely this season. Last episode, them pretty much going international, attacking, Inhumans again, working with an Inhuman. They're willing to go through extreme lengths. And I think even though the Darkhold's the main concern, you got to let Daisy go back and do what she does. Hopefully, I like her being with the team, but I also like her being by herself, too. Or just with Robbie. Those are awesome. I was kind of hoping that she would form a team with her, Robbie, and James, but I guess that's not going to happen now. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen with James and the Watchdogs going forward. The third point is Ada. Didn't think she was really going to be in this episode, so that was really cool that she was in it. This is the first time we've seen her front and center since episode 1, as far as, I remember, season 4. So it was nice to see her. She played a big part. She's going to play a big part, I think, in next episode because they're going to have to tell the director. Could get Radcliffe in trouble. Maybe they try to, disassemble Ada, but she's proven super useful. She definitely has some kind of programs, kind of RoboCop-like, some directives that she can't do. She can't lie. She can't kill anyone. But she's learning so much how to become a human. And there was little moments there where, like, she knows Chinese, that, May obviously picked up on. Coulson saying, you're, since he made me my hands, you're amputee too. So, like, they're definitely going to find out. I love that Simmons, not only recognizing the program, but just being kind of, a doctor, a bioengineer sometimes, that, bang, she's able to just, know exactly that's clearly an android. It's not a human being. Great job. Looks great. There was that little cute moment there where, she's beautiful, and Fitz thinking like, I'm in trouble, and like, no, she's an android. So that was really funny. I also like the little scene there of Coulson and May. They always have great scenes, and like, Coulson going, basically, welcome back from the dead. Oh yeah, now we both have that cup. And yeah, we should get shirts made. Like, I just like when they could laugh about serious situations. But not like a haha laugh in your face, but just like a little passing thing like that. That's what makes this show great, and I'm super interested to see what's going to happen with Ada going forward. I really hope they don't take the path that I think they're going to take, and it can be slightly generic that she's going to be the villain and she's going to turn, but there is little hints here of how she's learning more about people, which, just inherently people suck. And she's learning more and more how to become a human and getting these little hints, and maybe she kind of feels threatened if they try to, take her apart. So I'm interested to see her fate and Dr. Radcliffe's fate going forward here. I'm glad everyone's back together here. And overall, guys, that's my thoughts here on Season 4, Episode 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me know, damn, it's a mouthful. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. Did you like the video? Did you not like did you like the episode? Did you not like the episode? Did you like this video? Like it if you did. What did you think about, Ada being in this episode? What do you think the repercussions are going to be that going forward? Is she going to turn evil? Do you like that Daisy and Robbie are joining the team for the time being? Do you want to see them go back on their own again? Do you want to, to see this as a kind of a permanent fixture? I kind of want both in some ways. And what do you think of James siding with the Watch Dogs? Do you think his reasoning was valid? How do you think we're going to see him going forward? Is there any chance of redemption for him? And what do you think's going on with these ghosts here? Are they really just trying to reclaim themselves? What was this whole other thing with quantum energy that, Uncle Eli and Momentum Labs was working on? And where's the dark hole going to be? And really, what is this book? Why did Whitehall and the Red Skull and Fury want it? How powerful is it? Really, what can this thing do? Give me all your theories in predictions, in the comments down below. As always, no spoilers, please. But if you do have theories or just, interesting things you want to say about the episode, or just give me your favorite moments of the episode, feel free and comment below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind. And until next Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., guys, thanks for watching.